Hey guys, how you doing? Waiting for chat to pop up and so I could see Canadian griping that I started a little late. No, no Canadian griping. Okay. So just a second while I and this should be it. Here we go. I didn't feel like griping with let's just see. Behold! I'm emulating this. I know the other version's coming out here soon, but yeah. I heard it might be getting censored, so that's why I'm playing this. And let's go, I guess. It should work pretty fine. Uh-oh. Can Uh-oh, at the fiddle with the controller. Input settings. Oh, really? It's gonna play like that, huh? Why won't you save? So I had to save this, and now it should work. No? Keep it at this controller, please. Doesn't say apply or keep there. It just... Now. Why not? Well, I guess we'll find out if I'm able to move here soon. I'll let the cutscene play out. I forgot the mute.
July, 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Well, that's a cool opener. So what kind of character am I going for today? Ooh, what is this? Let me just... What the fuck is this? No VSync, really? Alright, that should be good. Ah! Really? Computer? I know. Sure, I could put on a bunch of these. Field of view. Oh. Oh. PC style wide. I guess that's good. This should make it look good, hopefully. I honestly don't know. Tweak the colors. Hopefully that's good. I fiddled around with it. So I'm gonna play a girl, sure. What's a good preset we got? That's a good one. I like that. The drill hair. Let's... Just a little bit. There we go. Good. Any freckles? Oh, yeah. Freckle that up. Any fun scars? What can we do here for this nice, happy-go-lucky gal? Sure. Nope. That's good. Now what's this all about? Oh, making her tall or short? Mad because small. Oh. No. No, I'm good. I'm feeling... Robo eyes. From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. There we go. Makeup. Face paint. Can I put them both on? No. So, any fun one? Oh, here we go. So I think I might remove the scar. Why would I? I am the butterfly. Sure. We're gonna be looking at it for a while now. I like this. And then we can go back the scars and remove them. And now we're effectively... Oh, I'm stuck with the scar. Okay, little scar at the end there. Anything I can do about the hair? Ah, here we go. So anything else other than... Okay, drill hair it is. With that. Make that shit blonde. Or red. Oh, we could go for a brunette. Brunette would be nice. Sure. Okay, I see, I see. So roots are gonna be blue. Good. The tips, on the other hand, are gonna be... That's good. I think that looks nice. Enough, anyway.
Here we go. They staggered me. Success.
What do you say? Hey, hey. Shall we then?
Let's go.
Classic. And we are good. Congratulations, there's our character. We have made a character for our playthrough.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5,
5,
4,
4, 3, 2, 1. Hello. I have been in stasis for many years. Probably.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hello. I am real human.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
Yes. You got dual guns. You look like a Phantasy Star character.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
My robot eyes. They need time to adjust.
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
My brain hurty.
You don't even remember your own name? Must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, alright?
Oh. Ah, here we go. Okay. I guess... Can I just... Okay. Louise! That's good.
Good, there we go. What else do you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
My robot legs are not working.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, alright? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon.
Of course, a knife.
There you go. Alright, let's get going.
Thank you, lady. Oh, a gun. She gave me a gun. Hooray for guns! They're easy and do a lot of damage. Unless you're in Phantasy Star, then guns are like a crapshoot. Oh boy. Well, this ain't so bad. It's running pretty well, all things considered. This is playable.
Most of the White Whale's life pods didn't survive the crash. Like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the White Whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right?
From the moment I understood the weakness of my flesh.
Or rather, used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed.
Yeah, we've got the bad aliens and the worse aliens.
Ring any bells?
I wonder if we'll meet the bad aliens. I know we're gonna meet the worse
Don't
ones.
feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Bug!
I know. It's been following me for a while now. Didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Yeah! Let's get that motherfucker. Toppled. And it's dead. Same old Xenoblade.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
Sure.
Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
We're going to kill everything. And pick up a bunch of shit. Oh, mash A. Weird, but okay. No stuttering. Wee. Hey Bugs, how you doing? Should I have to worry about those things? They seem pretty chill. Give me all that. Alright, well, I guess I'll leave him alone for now. We're going to see what's up over here. Probably a title card.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. Scream edge. Sliding slinger.
Get slashed.
Reinforcements. Not one neutralized.
Come on, what you got?
Chrome armor. Sliding slinger. Shadow strike.
I mean, we're doing fine, I think.
Heal me. We can't afford to be heal up first.
Get poked.
Move in and strike. We've got a way to go. Nice work.
Alright. Title card?
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
the fog's gonna vanish, and we'll get a beautiful sight of our new land that we'll be exploring this playthrough. Welcome to our new home. Oh God, it's so bright. Hello, weird mushroom brachios. What a wonderful place we're in. A stable 30. We're getting a stable 30. Maybe a little jittery here and there, but I've never seen it get under 30.
They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
Title card. Kind of reminds me of the opening of Dark Cloud 2. Ooh, that music though.
We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
Alright. Our new home.
Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed.
Of course, it's the fucking Americans that live.
Steps a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking.
So high road or low road? I don't know. I feel like having a good look.
Whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
I mean, why give me the download? Down the road. So I could go over here. Nah. We must adventure. No fall damage. Ain't that cute? What's this building over here? God. Is there something up with what I'm doing to have the brightness? That brightness is just why? Graphic packs. Brightness workaround. Music. There doesn't seem to be. Oh, I could up the FPS. Hide the offline label. Here, I'll save and restart this thing and see what happens. I might have to restart the reload. Alright. Open this up. Reload the whole thing. And pray. I know, computer. You don't gotta tell me that HDR is on every time I open a game.
What?
Oh my god. So I did something dumb. Alright, get rid of that. Okay, yeah, restart of CMU required. Let's see. So, restart. All the technical support today. Computer, why? Do you really have to tell me every time? Alright. Really? And now it's not accepting my controller. I have to fight this thing every step of the way. So, can I just... clear the X input, put it over here. Oh, come on. I had everything going just fine, and I had to just fuck it. I had to fuck it. Yeah. I'm a horrible person. There. Cool. Let's find out what happened. Is it broken still? Did I break it? Did I brick the game again? Oh. Oh. Well, here we go. It's a little less on the bright side. This is better.
Listen.
Primordial creatures or indigens. There we go. I fixed it. Give me your stuff. Oh boy, what critters? We got a few bugs, a crab. Some pretty high level stuff down here. Aren't I just level 2? It's kind of hard to tell. Don't I have a new gun? I do. Insufficient level. I'm level 3. I'm level 2. Got it. Oh. A broken robot. Looks like a walker. That music, though. Holy shit. This may be a game I'll finish off the new year on. Oh, I can fight a crab. Let's fight one crab. Just the one. We can kill one crab. I believe we can kill one crab. Nope, we cannot kill a crab. I'm about to die. We need a group. Oh my. I want to get a good... What are you? Bear rats? It looks berry. Those are level 49. I can fight those. Great. No. I don't feel like fighting those. Here we are at the habitat. Primordia! Where was it? Ah, here we go. Auto run. Oh!
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it?
It's beginning to rain pretty good.
And this was just the habitat gate.
I'll risk it.
White whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons.
What security reason?
Just a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Wolves. Oh, those aren't wolves.
Rexes. Wild.
Oh! I need to close my window.
We can't leave them.
Just a second. I gotta close my window here. You're gonna hear me shuffle around real fast. Ugh. I don't wanna deal with that. Rain's coming. I don't want rain in my room.
Not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
No, I'm not ready to take down these wolves. Look at them. They're the size of fucking trucks.
Shadow strike. Play that one for you team. Now, sliding slinger.
Oh. Oh.
Switch to close range combat.
Armor up.
Shadow strike. Is it? You feel this come undone. Just shoot it.
Topple 'em. Appendage destroyed. Move in
And then there's that.
Pretty good. Oopsie daisy. Fire away. Flame grenade.
Take a grenade.
sliding ice. Move in and do some damage.
There we go. We got it. Man, where's Renji when you need him? Renji.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife.
Oh, no, he ain't even up.
Some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Lady, I have robo eyes. I haven't had to blink this entire time.
Sky's the limit with me.
I would love to have robo eyes. I'd sign myself up in a fucking heartbeat for robo eyes. Iron knife. Oh. Of course. Of course. Okay, that's cool. Of course it would give me a little bit of booba. It's fine. It's a weeb game. I know, it's tiring, blah, 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 but have fun with it. As long as there are slutty options for men, too. If I can wear assless chaps as a male character, I would. Make my guy a femboy. Male, female, I don't give a fuck. Let's go. I just picked the girl because I figured there would be some fun hair options. The drill hair. I love it. Now it's time for a title card. Probably. I'll mute myself and let this play out.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Title card. Damn, the music though, it's hitting me. It's hitting me good. It's hitting me in that good place, you know? The violin, the guitar, the drums. I love the symphonic metal. I love it. It's like my favorite genre.
Quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory. Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
But why call this place Neo LA, really? I'd have called it Neo... Well, New LA. I would have picked like a better name. Neo Phoenix. From the ashes it rises.
Good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
2 days ago, ma'am.
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
Huh.
Nina? Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Sure, I'll look puzzled.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together, specifically the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew.
Heavy armor.
I was a colonel, and Arena...
Give me one of them.
Gwyn
I
was
want
a
robot.
Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
This one of the survivors, ma'am?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously. Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Arena. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just...
Oh, cool. They seem nice.
We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
I think I made a good face. I think I may have made a bad choice with the hair, but if I could have just toned down the drills. You know what I mean? Make it just 2 drills in the back instead of that. What? Drum. Guitar. Yeah! I want one, damn it. I don't care if this one's crashing. Pretty cool car she's got. It's like a warthog. Might as well be a warthog, damn. It's like a warthog combined with a Dodge Mustang.
Damn it!
I shall call it the Puma. Sick armor, by the way. How do these things work? Do they connect to your spine via the fancy armor there?
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit. Just check the ductwork, would you?
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's? Cool. I'm Lynn
Hello.
mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
I love me a mechanic. Find out how old Lynn is. I don't care how old you are. If you're good, you're good.
Yeah. Well, that, doesn't usually happen.
Wait, them clips. They're little Monados.
Thinking. But believe me, young as she may look, and yes, she is young, she's actually one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's
It
a
seems
great
to be on the
way see
quiet end.
I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
I guess I'll leave it like,
All right,
turn it
bud, I
up
think
just a
that'll
little
do.
bit more.
You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Looks like it does connect into the back. Some IBO tech? Shield. Full Metal Jaguar. Oh. Big ass shield. Okay, cool. Can I just talk with you real quick? How am I supposed to handle this by myself? There's a transport pilot just down this way. Ask him and he'll take you... Transport pilot just down this way? Is it Roscoe? Curators. No. Ah, there's the transport pilot. Hello. It's such a vibing song for a bass. That stanky guitar, the bass. Has no right to be as stanky as it is. And I mean it in a good way. We're a post-apocalyptic, intergalactic settler who was shot down on a planet we never really wanted to be at. It's a miracle we have breathable air.
Everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
I could see about upping the shadow detail.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it.
I won't. I won't fiddle around with the settings.
New LA is divided into
also where the West Gate is located. Remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district. I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
Here we go.
The CD is the closest thing.
Fix
to
the
a
audio.
we've got. Can
Of course it was real quiet.
Sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government.
Why does it say 60%?
Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live.
What's the big percentage
The lower
doing?
level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
Am I getting an answer about that?
Our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Why does it say 60%?
We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Okay.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting.
The Monado hair
barracks
clips are a
pretty
nice
close,
touch.
Actually, they're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Cool. Armory Alley.
Really?
I see. There we go. I see something. Oh. I can't feel. Okay. Armory Alley.
Am I right?
And here we are.
That's true on any planet.
Blade Barracks.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. Consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I think I can answer that one.
Hello.
So, you must be the latest rescue.
Yes.
Secretary Nagi.
Ms. Koo. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Cool.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin? It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth-Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The Xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed. For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Lifehold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Lifehold. Are in the Lifehold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Ku, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Well, that was a lore dump. Adventure! We're going on a trip. Ooh. I need a drink. Something stuck in my throat. I don't like it.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
But why?
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that skill.
Yeah!
Even the way that they walk is so
Give me it.
cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Yeah, I'm with you, Lynn. Giant robots?
Now this girl gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations.
It's a transformer?
Dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over.
A little nutty, but okay. I'm with
You
you.
know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fan fiction. Hold
You
on,
son of a
I'll just put
bitch.
it up here.
I'll read it.
One sec.
Lynn,
Better be some cringe.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I didn't close
originally, skills were developed as a defense measure to counter potential alien
That rain.
threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just
Looks
look
almost
around.
like an armored core.
New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never have come so far, so fast, without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only blades are allowed to pilot Skells. And even then, you need a license.
You can't tell me.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons.
I don't
They're
care.
a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're
Give me
thinking,
one.
where do I sign
Now.
up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some
I'll walk in
criteria.
like Shrek.
The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over. So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
Okay, that's
It's
cool.
not just official blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour?
Oh, is that
anyway?
the online functions?
We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Hey,
Yeah.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
So this is
If
the
you do
online
end up
stuff.
Joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Yes.
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
Give me one.
Heck, I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Oh, and here I thought you
I will
might
go
be
out
sure
into the
our
wilds, get parts of other
Apology
broken
accepted.
skells, and make
Now,
one.
How about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Okay, tutorial land. Hi, RNG. I spotted you. Insert
This
Metal
street's
Gear
what we call
alert
our
sound.
alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie. Most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call
Man,
ground
multiple
gear,
people are showing
but
up.
for skell equipment as well.
Says I got
You
3
can even
viewers
buy
now.
whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell?
Of course, since the
Right,
remake's
sure.
coming.
I think
The
all that's left
redo,
is the heart of
the
Blade
re-release,
itself.
whatever the heck you
Blade
want to call it.
Tower.
Blade Tower.
Hey, am I right?
Funky guitar.
Really?
So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here.
Probably.
The government leaders, too. They're based in the tower. Guys
Care
like
to
new
explain the
Director
progress bar
General
up top?
Maurice Chosan, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay,
Sure.
Lynn, seriously, that's
Give me a
enough.
robot, though.
We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that, your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
That was an easy mission. Impressive. Adventure.
Listen.
Really?
Alright. So this is just tutorial land showing me that
Alright.
there's stores. Here's the mission board. Here's the friend board. And here's the key place that we gotta go every now and then. It's like a Monster Hunter game showing me around. Tokiden? It sounds like Tokiden 2.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gould, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
What happens if I just say no? I'm
knew
down.
you'd make the right choice.
Giant robots,
Welcome
give
to the
me.
organization. Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
You sold me a giant robot.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of
The music is...
information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here.
The mixing. The mixing, why?
What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern, given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a Blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the East Gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Wilma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Train Let's go install the hell out of that probe!
So it's a little Ubisofty? What, I gotta place a probe down and it just shows more of the map? Okay. Back on our adventure!
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the West Gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigen activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigen butt, huh?
It was us!
Seriously? That was you? Cool.
I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Aww.
And I take my cool back. But wait a sec. You guys fought Grexes? The two of you? Hey, that's still pretty cool. They've been hassling a lot of teams lately, especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Let's not get too excited. Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when you're new.
Okay, okay, come on.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with.
How much more talking do we have?
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
At least Xenoblade Chronicles had a good mix. This is like, I'm already an hour and a half into it, and I've had a lot of cutscenes and very little, like, actual playing. What the fuck? Yeah! What the fuck is this music? It's real funky in here. Guitar and a guy going, yeah. Oh, look at that. That's cool. I like the look of you. This game's on the gorgeous end, huh? So, tell me, how does this look? Like, overall, I think it's looking pretty good with the fuck was that?
What the hell happened here?
Nothing good. What is that, an alpha? Special enemy type?
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually,
Look at
you
the
find
size
one
of that
simius
thing.
standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Sinicula tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a tyrant right on our doorstep, and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Well, sure, inquire.
The tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in their area. That doesn't always mean raw strength. Some tyrants will actually register as low rank when we find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of. The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Cool. Well, we could deal with it.
Well, alright. I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's do
Don't
it!
push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Alright, alright, alright. I see. So I can... Arts. Ah! Upgrade that. Sure, I can upgrade everything twice. There we go. At least one upgrade per thing. 12, 12, okay, cool. There we go. And Lynn, do you have anything? Good. Well, let's go deal with this.
Oh, they've seen us.
Engaging. Lay down the fire flow. Shadow strike.
Wow,
Fire carnival. Serena, move in and do some damage.
when I hit hard. I've lost my balance.
Come on.
Chrome armor.
Upper hand.
We can't catch myself.
Shadow strike. Run.
I've lost my balance.
Slide to the fire.
Now we're in business. Take the attack to them.
Now it's my turn.
Let me just turn this down. Oh god.
Fire carnival.
Upper hand.
The elite music.
Shadow strike.
Get her! Kill this thing! There we go. That tyrant music's really good. Hopefully it's not copyrighted.
Nice work, Lynn.
What?
You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
So this is where I put my map.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it out.
Let me just...
Thanks, Lynn. The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself.
Ah.
The bottom half is a laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Sure. Laser drill. That's one way to do it, I guess.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day,
Oh.
there's really not much to it.
What?
The
What?
hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
There we go.
Planting probes is easy, and the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
There's gonna be a few hiccups here and there.
I feel myself getting stronger. My cooking got better.
All right. So I got some stuff. I got two. I guess that'll be fine. Soul voices, what the hell? Oh. I could change dialogue? Okay. And then we run back. Give me this, give me that. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Oh, okay. We need XP, damn it. So, I know this is gonna be dated, but how's everybody feeling about the shit show that's going on? What a wonderful timeline we're living in. Rest in peace, Peanut the squirrel, eh? We got Harambe 2. Harambe 2, Electric Boogaloo. I know, that emoji is how I feel right now. Watching the election, watching everything go down. It's not good. We are in the darkest timeline. Which fork do I want to stick? I mean, which socket do I want to stick my fork in?
Well, now,
oh, hey.
what the cat dragged in.
Hello. You look like Mr. Torg.
Sorry we missed you last time.
Off the drugs.
Could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Giving me a robot now? Please, give robot. Give robot.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you
No,
a new recruit,
no, I didn't.
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know,
I heard it's probably getting censored a little bit, so...
Sure, I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
I heard. That's what I heard.
That wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Not much for conversation, are you?
This really is just
So
Mr.
you still
Torg,
haven't
but he's
told
off
us
the
why you're
drugs.
here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull
I just wanted to
aside.
see how well this emulates. That's basically it.
Whoa there, Itchy
And
Trigger.
it's working pretty
You're
well.
just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail. But you need to choose a division first. Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right?
I was gonna crack out Star
There are 8
Ocean,
different
but
fields in all, and each
I
one
figured
has
this
its
would
own
have.
branch.
Oh God,
Officially, they're called divisions.
8 divisions I gotta worry about.
Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission.
So go out,
It may not
put
be
probes
the
in ground.
sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
Sure.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akeloff and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their
The
division.
killing one. We fight monsters.
Interceptors have one main duty. Protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira.
Sounds about right.
Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Huh. Cool.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense.
Oh, cool. That means they get the
Specialize
robots?
in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigent that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers. These
Getting
guys are in
bits of the
charge
ship?
Finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among
Yep.
other things, that is. Including
Oh,
any
God.
cars left behind after a battle. Skell debris,
Thanks for the
weapons,
follow.
personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be
Blazer's excited to be here.
until we're up and running here and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable.
Nice to meet you too, Blazer.
Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators.
The plant people?
Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it.
Tutorials for 2 hours.
It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown...
Please.
Next, alright, Prospectors.
It's probably obvious.
Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here.
Sounds about right.
We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever.
So I gotta appease all
We
8
need to be able to
factions.
replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without
All right.
these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, outfitters.
The
All of
clothes
our ground
makers?
gear and scale weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
I mean, you're getting the remake here soon.
Finally, the mediators.
Oh, the
These
Switch
are
version,
folks who
anyway.
keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor, mediators. Lost
I'm just
cat,
playing the Wii U version to get a look at it.
It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades. and a
It was
peace-
either this or I go back to playing Baldur's Gate
Someone
1,
with my
and
charming
I'm kind of
personality,
suffering in
probably
Baldur's
not
Gate.
the best mediator.
So here we
If you
are.
got what it takes, it's a clutch roll, keeping things cool on the home front.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions.
That's a lot of
Any
shit to
idea
remember.
Which one you'd like to join?
Why are you dumping
Don't
8
care about
options
it too
on me?
much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too.
Then why do I get to choose?
To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. All right, you ready to choose?
Sure. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, and we're on pins and needles here.
I choose... Oh. Defense support R&D R&D? Leveling up arms manufacturers, completing missions. Sure, Harriers. Let's go.
Then it's settled?
All right. Thank God that's over. By the power
Hunt monsters.
vested
Got
in
it.
me, Yada yada. You're officially a Blade.
Congrats.
By the power of Grayskull.
I know you're gonna do great.
So we got more tutorials? How many more do we got?
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them.
Oh,
You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
are we gonna find a
Alright, we're
skell?
on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Storage probe. Okay. Finally, Blade Services. Fast travel. Oh, okay. That's a whole lot to remember. I'll figure it out. The music, though. Quite stanky. Here we go. Let's see here. What can we buy? Yeah! A photon saber. Very clearly, I can't have the other. Sure, that's good. Get some armor, I guess. Sure. Of course. Of course there's a swimsuit. What else would there be? Yep, there we go. We're going the melee build. Perfect. So, let's see here. Oh, what? Do I gotta crack open the separate pad view and... I see. So... one of these is the right way. There we go. Adventure. So how's everybody's levels doing? Level 5. So we gotta kill a few things. Get some level up. Or do some side questing. Probably. Get grenaded.
Move in and do some damage.
I don't know. I think this is doing okay. Oh yeah, there we go. Yep, that's good.
That's true on any planet.
So, let's go over to the story quest. I know that was a problem during Xenoblade where I had a whole heap of trouble. Fall damage? What is that? So I gotta go that way.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Okay, fine.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee.
I'll kill one of you.
I can stop it.
I owe you one.
Flame grenade.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Can't seem to get fired up.
Lynn seems to be getting hurt pretty good.
Move in and do some damage.
Here's some armor, Lynn.
Shadow strike.
And I'm failing.
Cover fire.
Upper hand. Sliding. Slinger.
You guys take it from
Oh, Lynn's down.
That was a stretch.
I don't know why they even bother.
Hey, I'm glad to help you go down memory lane. Let's see here. I got a few new helms. Oh, it's level 8. Can't even wear it. Oh. So these are all the... Okay. Good to know. I'm happy to have you go down memory lane, man. No guarantees I'll be able to finish this yet. But I just wanted to give it a good look before I get it on the Switch. Can I, like, parkour my way up? It looks like it's parkourable. I'm used to this. Parkour! Nope. I gotta open up the separate gamepad view and figure out... Oh, I see. Okay. So there's a way around. It's real pretty. That's for sure. If there's one thing Xenoblade games got going on, they got some good settings. There's our... Okay. Maybe. Let's give the parkour a go. Nope. Oh, here we go. It's a road.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Fine. Oh boy, is that poison? Infatuate. Okay. It's your pretty basic plant monster. There we go.
I think even my cooking got better.
Looks like we've got no choice.
Another one? Nah. We ball. To the story quests. The music in here is really good. If there's one thing that can make or break a game, it's the
I know you
soundtrack.
have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away? Or
It doesn't look broken. Can I hop in?
couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
Doesn't look like it loaded in yet.
I'm picking up readings for other life forms too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
I think you're right.
Probably aliens.
Their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
It's
Think it's
probably
one
the
of the
guys that
forces
got
destroyed
us here.
Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there. Drop your weapons.
Stay calm. Don't want
Hello?
to provoke them.
Earth aliens. Surrender. Now.
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn.
Let's talk.
What are you doing?
It's okay, Lynn. Just stand down. I'm not sure why, but somehow they're able to communicate with us.
Meaning?
Meaning we need to know if diplomacy is a viable option.
Roger that.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No condition.
Okay.
We have our orders. All Earth aliens must die.
But why though? But why though?
They've seen us.
Get out the fire for me. Side slash.
Fire! No hammer! Flame grenade! That one is a beauty! Let's go get up!
Hey bud, how you doing?
Melee attack.
When I hit, I hit hard. Now we're in business. I can attack you now.
My turn.
Oh yeah. It's just like playing
Gliding. Splinter.
Xenoblade 1.
Shadow strike. Side attack. You're tough. Touch me up.
Come on, guys.
Upper hand. Clone armor. Appreciate it.
There's your armor. You're just not really looking at me, buddy.
Nice. Plan to do some damage. Scream edge. Touch me up. Shadow strike.
Flame grenade!
Side slash.
There we go.
So much for the diplomatic approach. What's the deal with wanting us all dead anyway?
They have orders, apparently.
I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
Let's go find their commanders and kick their asses. Just gotta mash the A button. Hello, hello. Actually, can I just up the skills? Like this? No? Oh. Overdrive, crisis. Okay. They'll be fine. So we've got aliens that want to kill us. Specifically want to kill us.
Approximate location for that IFF signal.
Let's see. Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Then we better get moving. There's no time to lose.
Hmm.
I can feel myself getting stronger. Watch how a pro does it.
What? You ready for anything?
Perish!
Shadow strike!
Well, toppled him from the edge. Thor hammer!
Upper hand! Side kick! Come in and do some damage! Sliding slinger! Free edge!
I mean, this is
Take the attack to them!
doing pretty well.
Own arm.
My turn!
Oh boy. Back up.
Upper hand!
I can't seem to get fired up.
Side slash!
Fire target! Attack is the best defense. Let's lay into it.
Scream edge!
I can break off pieces. That's great.
Shadow strike!
Uh-oh. Girls, you can finish it. There we go. We did it. Hooray. That's good to know. So, did we get something cool? Nope. Cannot do that. Ah! Come on, we can parkour. I believe in us. We made it. Parkour. Give me this.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
How are we getting in there? Oh, this way. Did a whole loop around the building. Oh, hello. Oh, they're dead already. One of them's full Family Guy death posed. Hi, Dragon Destroyer. This is not the Switch version.
They're all dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Nelson.
You filthy
At least people are excited.
do not belong on this planet.
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
I am called Glennon. I command this squad, Earth Alien. Now it is time for you to surrender.
Man, it sounds like an L-Core from Mass Effect.
I am called Elma, and I command this squad. If this planet is your home, we apologize for intruding. We crash-landed here after our ship was damaged in an attack by unknown adversaries. We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our friends, but...
Peaceful settlement. Your words are wasted.
Why are y'all pissed at us?
All we can promise Earth aliens is a swift death.
Elma.
The hell did we do?
we tried. Looks like survival of the fittest it is. Fine then. Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway.
Man, y'all are angry at us? And they keep failing. Oh god. Come on, we can get him. Quick. Oh, she's down. Ruh-roh. Well, this ain't good. Maybe I should have leveled up. Come on. The music is really good.
Now, melee attacks. Do some damage.
Give myself some armor.
That's how to evade. You can do it.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Nope, I'm down.
Tough. Touch me up. I'm in trouble.
Oh,
Heal me.
alright. I gotta do some side quests. I gotta do some side questing. Okay, cool. Let's get back to town. Oh god, everybody's here. Why, am I the only one playing this today? Make sure you have up to level gear. I barely have anything at the moment. Oh boy. What the hell did I turn on? No, get rid of that. There we go. No. Here we go. Can equip the fancy sword rifle now. Let's get back to town. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. I need the proper... I just started it. But, yeah, I'm gonna go quickly buy some weaponry. And then go kill some critters outside. Back to the stanky music. Oh boy, what's this?
Hey,
Hello.
now what?
Sorry to bother you. I know you've been terribly busy, but might you help with a rather urgent request? Sure. I need you to deliver some supplies. Okay, cool. Something called a whimsical duo gill attacked them after they left the mission, so now they're stranded out there. So I gotta hunt down the monster? Sure. Alright, so we pick that up, we run to the shop, and run back out to kill. So... sounds about right. There we go. Oh, nope. I purchased two. Whoops. That'll be fine. That's good. Sure. Nope. Sure. Good to go. So where, oh, where is that?
Now then.
Right here. And then we go north. All right. Time to kill. Oh. Those are some great numbers. And we drop. Oh. Well, it's a whole group of them. This will be fine. Whole group of them. Oh. Well, one of us is dead. Nah. I'm gonna run. Come on, Lynn. We're on the flee. Yeah, I won't say I'm the greatest at these. I'm a Kingdom Hearts Devil May Cry sort of guy. Alright, friend, here you go.
Yo.
I'm impressed you made it out here in one piece. Nah. I almost got killed by some pigs. We gotta take that thing out before it kills someone. What do you say? Nah, I don't want to. Oh, great. You want me to go kill the thing? Where is it? Oh. Oh, it's this thing? I bet we could take it.
Go easy on me.
Come here.
Fire carnival!
Ow.
Yes! Hit him again for me! Shadow strike!
Oh. I like risks.
Move in and strike.
See? We got it.
I got a workout from all that running.
See? I like to run face first into the problem, and eventually it'll solve itself. While you were off fighting, I was working on the skull and almost got it patched up. Good job. By dumb luck. Sounds about right. Mission complete.
Level up! I think even my cooking got better.
Let's see here. What do we got in the arts? Salt hammer. Oh boy. Early bird. Critical power. Okay. Just upgrade those two. And Stream Edge. Taunting is always good. So now we got everything upgraded at least once. Wild down. Let's take a peek over here. All right. So, what do we test our might up against next? I wonder what we're going to kill. Including unwanted. That's not great. There's a whole lot of junk around here. I mean, we could go kill some of the guys outside of the base, I guess. And that'll eventually hook me up with something. Yeah. We're already right near there anyway. We'll go fight some of the guys out there. Including the plants. See, I know a little bit. New rifle, new arm.
Sky's the limit with me. The early bird smashes the wall. To the edge. Now we're in business. Take the attack to them. Lightning, fire, flame grenade. Side slash.
Oh yeah. It's like I never left Xenoblade. How long's it been since we finished Xenoblade Chronicles? Like a couple months, right?
So I'm allowed to go around.
Ah, finish it. There we go.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
I am not grinding for hours. I'll do that off stream. I won't do it on stream. It's not so fun to watch a guy grind. At least for me. That's my opinion. I'm feeling ballsy enough to fight one of those. So what did I get here? Recuperate. Hey, we got healing. Upgrade that. So level 8. We'll attack one of you. Let's see what happens. Let's fuck around and find out. Wait. Oh, the other one's here too? Nope. Run. Nah, Chief.
One more hit.
Well, I fucked around and found out. Figured it'd just be the one. Nope, the other one showed up and said, hey. We'll kill you now. Into the back. It's resistant.
Flame grenade!
Lighting that could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Upper hand. Shadow strike.
Slip edge!
Side flash.
Fire carnival!
Perish, robot.
Lighting nice. Move in and do some damage. Upper hand.
We broke the gun.
My turn.
Well then, I'm feeling pretty good.
Side flash.
That was
And look, nobody died this time around.
Excellent strategy.
We're doing good. I'm getting a little cocky. Let's go fight some of these. Not those. Parkour. Oh, come on. It's a little jank, the parkour. There we go. Hey, bud. You want to play a game?
get on with it. Lock and load.
Shadow
Fire
strike.
edge. Now we're thinking. Let's get attached to them. Flame grenade.
Side flash.
Here, Mr. Alien, I would like to play a game.
Slip edge.
Scream edge.
Wild dance.
Upper hand.
Close it.
And he's down.
Let him get in the way.
Let's get more of them. Dun 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 dun.
I'm gonna go all out. Punch first. Let's
Whoa, you fixing this machine?
Now it's my turn.
Come here.
go hammer.
Yeah.
Flame
We're on
grenade.
top of it now.
So I'm allowed to go all out.
Ah.
Slip edge. Wild dance.
I mean, we're doing pretty good already.
Move in and do some
Way
damage.
to go.
Nice work.
Oh, so there's an important guy up there. Let's find out.
Oh, they've
Engaging.
seen us.
Lay down some fire.
Let's find out how strong he is.
Now, melee attacks.
Let's lay into it.
Shadow strike.
Fire
Fire nice. Move in and do some damage.
flame grenade.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Chrome armor.
Hold on, bud. What you got? No way the guy up there doesn't notice we're fighting him.
Slinger.
Slip edge.
Shadow strike.
Wild dance. Topple them. Close in. It's rolling up my sleeves.
All right, we're rank 9.
120%.
Hey, Langul, how you doing? Let's see how you,
They're all going.
Only one of us is going down.
Hey, bud.
Chrome armor. Fire carnival. Kill me.
I should heal up first.
Slip edge. Now we're thinking. Let's get attached to them.
We can deal with him.
Sliding now. Melee attacks.
When I hit hard.
Side flash.
Girls, where are you?
Shadow strike.
Now we're thinking. Take
Lighting.
that.
Scream. Move in and
Let me armor up Lynn. Oh yeah, we got him.
Upper hand. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Would you look at that? The power of positioning. The power of a good knife.
My adrenaline's rising. Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
There we go.
Strength comes from experience. That's
Unlimited power. Not gonna lie, 9 viewers, that's probably the most I've ever gotten in a couple years. I completely forgot the Switch version's coming. When I loaded this up, I forgot. Level 45s are not on my list to fight. Hey, bud. How you doing?
target in sight. Shadow strike.
I figured it was only a matter of time before they bring it back, though. It was locked in Wii U jail for a while. How many people have actually, like, had a Wii U? I know one of you did.
My turn. Upper hand. Touch me up. Sliding. Flinger.
I know.
Switch to close range combat.
It's still one of those consoles that barely anybody had. Oh, the whole gang's over. Okay. You know what? Sure, I'll just run away.
Slide now. Melee attacks.
She gathered the whole crowd over. Girls.
Bring me down.
There we go.
Gonna make it.
Yeah, this is one of those games that made me contemplate getting a Wii U, but every other game for it made me go... I'd rather just stay with my Wii. You know what I mean? You see the whole library and you're like... There's a few bangers, but there's not very many.
Lay down some fire. Shadow strike.
Oh, this poor guy.
I'm feeling pretty good. Is it over? I haven't even finished rolling up my sleeves.
Really? You look a little shaken up.
Alright, let's fight... Domestic armored... I get the feeling if I aggro him.
It didn't have to be like this.
Sure. Let's fight these things.
Lay down some fire for me. Side slash. Sliding. Move in and do some damage. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Yeah, a bunch of the games I saw were like re-releases of older games, like Twilight Princess HD. I like Twilight Princess, but I didn't really want to get the Wii U to play it in HD. Get grenaded.
Upper hand. We've got a way to go. We got it. Let's move.
Level up. I think even my cooking got better.
Yeah, the eye icons meant so they'd aggro on sight. If they can see me, they aggro.
Let's get on with it. Lots of wood.
So if I like walk in front of them, they're not. They're going to be angry. Reggie, we played the Switch version. That is the HD version.
Shadow strike. Yay! We win. Hope I didn't get in the way.
Alright, so level 10. This entire time I've been level 10. I could do this. I'm gonna go Striker. And now I go get a sword. I need a long sword. I just thought to check. Give me that long sword. We're going on a trip. I'm surprised I can't fast travel back into the base. Well, you saw which one I went for. Heavy. Oh, it instantly gave me a sword. I did not realize that. Whatever, let's go see what swords we got. Just look at my map and go to the administrative district. Oh, I have to look deeper into the map. I see. Well, that'll save me a bunch of time. See, oh. Ah, here we go, the manufacturing group. There you go, be happy. Yes. I see, I see. So with how it is, I have to, like, zoom in. I see, I see. I didn't hit zoom in a little bit more onto it. I didn't realize in the little gamepad here, it's zoom in, and then you zoom in even more to get to the districts. Good to know. Good to know. You can tell I'm not used to the Wii U's weirdness. Alright. So we kill you again and then go fight the big guy. Okay. Ah!
Hang in there. We've got a way to go. I can feel myself getting stronger.
Okay. So what other fun moves do we learn? Magnum Edge. There's so many skills we learn later on down the road. So I taunt and then use that. I see. Oh, nope. Okay. Well, let's go deal with the other guy. Let's give that a try. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's test our might against these robots. I mean, nah, that's doing fine. They got some pretty interesting robots, though. Always judge the aliens by how they build their robots. Actually, no. That little middle joint there at the chest is pretty bad. Alright, back it up. There we go.
Let's keep it up.
Alright. Time to crack this open and see how I'm doing. Hey there, Mr. Alien. Kill the ruffian. Get melted! Well, now we just got you. And we're good. Look at that. I'm back. You didn't kill me. I live. And they're all dead, aren't they?
Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Who can say? Whatever the reason, this is dire news. We should let the others know ASAP. Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that. And here I just started to hope we'd finally escaped all this.
Escape! Yes, escape! Tatsu also want escape! Friends! Friends not leave Tatsu trapped!
Okay, Tatsu, we got you.
What should we do?
Stay back, lady.
Purge the unclean?
Think, Rook.
Let's crack it open. Oh my god. It's a no-pon. It's a fucking no-pon. Why are no-pon here? Of course, they have to have the marketable character here. Oh.
Dance of freedom! Tatsu,
I love them.
Interesting. One of the vegetables is sentient.
Talking potato. I wonder if it tastes different too. I know what we're having for dinner tonight.
I'll have 5 of your plushes.
But I'm a pretty mean cook.
I'll have 5 no-pons, okay?
cruel! Tatsu definitely not potato!
You are a potato.
This to dumb and smelly Prone when they take Tatsu, but Prone not listen! Prone never listen. Of Nopon Brew Day, Prone first set sticky feet on Mira. Especially Tatsu. Tatsu witnessed Prone abuse firsthand. At this rate, entire Nopon race in danger! Yes, Nopon are endangered species.
You're not endangered.
Friends have social responsibility to protect Tatsu from danger.
Uh-huh. What do you think, Elma? Bake or fry?
Wait a minute. The beings who captured the big brutes in armor, little pointy ears,
Yes, Prone!
and they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent. If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
It's very interesting that the universal language is English.
Tatsu will talk! Tatsu will talk! Friends not getting no fun sense of humor is all.
Fluffy marketable mascot plush speaks English.
Their homeworld. The Nopon people are native to Mira. And then just recently, the Prone show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction. Is that right?
Not just Prone. Prone and their nasty, evil buddies. Lots and lots of them.
Their buddies? You mean other alien races?
Other hungry alien races. They all gang up on Nopon.
Well, if Nopon are here, that means the Hyentia are here, right?
Someday, Tatsu will turn tables and eat them for a change.
Sure, Tatsu. I care about you.
You'll help Tatsu? Protect Tatsu? Oh, happy day! It's settled then. In return, Tatsu will accompany friends back to their village.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the Prone. All right.
There's worse Nopon than him.
Report to Commander Van.
There's
As
worse.
long as he passes the quarantine scan.
Keep in mind, Ricky from Chronicles was a grown-ass man with 2 kids and a wife. And he spoke just like that.
All clear.
Then Tatsu can join friends? Dance of joy! New friends are friendliest friends ever! I know! Tatsu has special thank you gift for friends for saving Tatsu's life. Tatsu will
It's
lend
still a
it
no-pon.
free.
It's not a gift if you don't give it.
Give it away? For always? For free? This would be insulting to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu not insane.
What? It's insane to think if someone's saves your life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
I can see now.
Friends
Beginning to
never
see.
lost. Tired of pokey maps and flawed memory?
Not all who wander are lost.
Friend jokes with Tatsu. Joke funny now, but joke not so funny when friends wander into Loafenville Lake on accident. Presenting Follow Ball!
He's holding it up like a JRPG character.
Follow Ball is #1 ultimate best super secret must-have Nopon item. If friends get lost out in wild, friends just follow Ball of Light to safety. And now it's yours, for free, to follow! For now, anyway.
Really? Follow Ball? That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing?
What would friend prefer? Fancy name no one understands so friend can feel smart? Now, time for Nopon Dance of Generosity.
Oh, they'd get along well with the Ginyu Force.
I don't know.
We have a dance for everything. Ginyu!
Really gonna be all that useful? What if it's a trap or boom? It just blows up in our faces.
Ah yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full price, plus restock fee.
So much for Dance of Generosity.
Okay, Tatsu. Presenting Follow Ball. Okay, Tatsu. Alright, let's get back into... Ta-da! Fast travel! I'm sure he'd go well injected with cheese. Slow roasted. Maybe put like a... mesquite rub on him. I've already thought about how to eat Nopon, okay? I may say they're adorable and I like them, but... Look at him, he's perfect. He could fill that bitch up with cheese.
Damn, losing Nelson's team is a real blow.
This bad boy can fit so much
The
cheese in
only
him.
Visitors on this rock is even worse.
They made it clear they want all humans dead. For all we know, they may be related to the forces that destroyed Earth and followed us here.
Wonderful. I'll report this to Secretary Nagi. See if we can't bolster.
He's still busting it down back there.
Just one last thing. What the bloody hell is this dancing turnip doing here?
He's actually a potato.
Tatsu not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food. Now, on behalf
I'm sure
of
he cooks up
Tatsu,
well.
Tatsu welcome all Earth people and offer a friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a good source of general intel about the planet. Exactly how useful that'll be remains to be seen.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Friend's totally safe now that Tatsu is in town. Tatsu watch over and protect friends. Especially weak, pathetic Lindley with her thin, bony wings.
You need my arms? Look who's talking.
You think he bounces?
Something about you coming with us. You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage.
He'd make a good volleyball.
Salad here that could use you.
Matt? Tatsu stay here? Friends would leave Tatsu behind?
It's for the best. You said yourself your people are endangered, and the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be safest here in the city.
Agreed.
Tatsu not agreed. Friends will want Tatsu along. Friends need Tatsu along.
How so?
A guide.
Well, that
He knows the lands better than anyone.
This planet have many helpful Nopon that Tatsu can talk to. Other Nopon can share information for friends.
That might be useful.
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy. Nopon can be difficult. Most Nopon never trust friends or even talk to friends. But Tatsu? Nopon love Tatsu.
I somehow doubt that.
Smooth talk and winning personality to get friends good info.
The tater tot has a point.
Uh-huh. More like an ulterior motive, if you ask me.
Tatsu perish the thought. Tatsu intentions are pure, Linley. Pure as snow. Linley intimidated by Tatsu's strength and smarts. But do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about.
What a lovable little creature he is.
All right, then it's settled. Small Fry here will
Marketable plushie.
out in the field. After all, we can use all the info we can get.
Seriously? You have to babysit this thing?
You're the ones who picked him up. Besides, would you really want to leave him with another team?
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal, I mean.
See? Already getting along like peas and carrots. He can be your charge, Lee.
Oh, come on, Commander! That's not funny! I've got my hands full out there!
Man, this is gonna be a wonderful duo.
So unfair. Back me up here, would you, Elma?
No, she's already gone.
Emma has no objections.
Right. As you say, Commander.
Done and done. Welcome to Blade, Tater. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir! And it's a Tatsu. Oh, one thing Tatsu forgot to mention. Nopon are pacifists, so friends need to defend Tatsu, keep extra super safe in any battle. Tatsu VIP diplomat, after all.
And why am I not surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
What a little goober. I'll have 3 Tatsu plushes, please.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Yeah. Sure.
Of course you are. You've taken to it like a fish to water, just like Elma and the Commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill
No!
in some extra details.
No! No more lore!
Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing pieces of the Lifehold.
I know this!
You remember that much. Countless people are frozen in the Lifehold. It's the key to restoring humanity. Up until we ran into the Prone, our biggest concern was that wild indigents would stumble on the Lifehold and damage it somehow. But now there's a more pressing threat. Intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us. So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the Lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav. The more probes we can install, the wider we can scan, and the faster we can find bits of the Lifehold.
So our primary focus going forward should be to travel around Mira installing data probes. As many as we can, as fast as we can. I can't stress enough how important this is. You still with me?
Yep. Sure.
Good. Then let's move on to the other pressing threat that Blade
Now, could I
has
have a
to deal
skell, please?
with. Hostile indigents.
I love
There's no
giant
way to
robots.
put this. Any wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated. The Lifehold is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe. And sometimes that duty requires enacting coordinated strikes to solve problems before they can do real harm.
We're the newcomers here, it's true. And they're usually just out to defend their territory. But sometimes it really is them or us. And we have to make sure it's us.
I mean, if it's a giant nightmare spider or you,
It's not like we run out there and
I'd choose you.
anything that moves. Only Blade HQ can choose targets. And they tend to keep them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
In order to contribute to this cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special missions. These squad missions, as we call them, don't get posted to mission control like your other more typical assignments. Rather, HQ transmits the details directly to all of us at the same time. Basically, they want as many people to know about them ASAP, so they can be taken care of ASAP.
so they're basically the event quests in PSO.
I'm sure you can imagine that these missions aren't your run-of-the-mill little fetch quests. It's not the kind of stuff just one or two blades can handle on their own. That's why squads can have as many as 32 members.
And it's why we ask members to sign up to a squad beforehand. We can't have blades playing musical chairs whenever this kind of emergency hits us. But just remember,
I hope this music isn't copyrighted.
squad missions are not mandatory.
Like, holy
You don't
shit.
have to drop everything you're doing just to take one on. HQ
It
has
totally is, ain't it?
what every blade is up to when these missions arrive.
This VOD's getting
If
muted.
you're busy with something else, they'll understand. They need to trust our collective judgment with these things, and well, so far so good.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Search for the missing pieces of the life ring. Install data probes to expand Frontier Nav. And take on squad missions when you can to keep us safe. Got all that?
Yep, yeah, I get it.
Good. We're counting on you.
And briefing adjourned. Thank God.
Awkward standing here?
All right, well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it?
Yeah, let's call it a night.
Oh, Tatsu's so excited to sleep in real bed. Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
Oh, your room is right over there.
In the fridge.
Oh, it's the perfect size for Tatsu. Wait, what? Tatsu know what that is. That refrigerator. We'll go in there to cool off.
I guess you are smarter than you look.
Well, Tatsu not want to brag, but wait a minute. Tatsu see what Lily did there.
No thoughts, head empty. Well, the percentage on that thing went down. Who knows what that does? Oh. Oh boy. There we go. Oh. Blade Scout, that's the online thing, ain't it? Editing greetings. Changing classes. Oh yeah, they're really hitting me up with this, aren't they? Well, none of that even exists anymore, so... Alright. It's already midnight for me. So... I think I'll continue this next time. I'll do some grinding off stream here. So, hopefully that was fun for everybody. I'll continue this same time next week. And I'm excited to continue Phoenix Wright. So, that's going to be a fun one for Friday. Have a good night, everybody. And I hope to see y'all next time.